guys. So it's just a makeup stream because I didn't stream yesterday. So I'm hoping to get a good reaction today. Reach a little further in the game and see how far we can reach. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, all the supporters, all the chatters, everybody. I really appreciate all you being here on my gaming journey. Now, if there's anything at all that I could improve on, anything at all I could improve on during my streams, just let me know in the comments, let me know in the chats, join my Discord and we could chat there, whether I'm online or not. So let's get into Alan Wake, playing this on PS5. Let's see how far we can reach today.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the
Where is
dreamer
this?
if your life is a
Very
dream.
much so.
I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Nope.
Different cases.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Lot of clues.
Okay. Right. Think.
Yes, it is.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Alright, that's all I have. So just to interrogate week now.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Right.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Rest easy, buddy.
Well, he dancing too.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me
Hello,
nightmares.
and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages. Just
That
like
green
our
screen is so
coffee.
terrible.
So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where
Okay,
two
so
serial killers
all right,
once
all day.
hid the visible bodies of their victims. Here goes coffee.
Lily's boat yard. I don't think I could go there.
I swear I brought my full kit along.
Nope.
Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure
Alright.
the energy signatures emitted by paranormal
I guess I now
manifestations?
get it in watery. I think. I remember. I remember again. I think it was in.
I need
off
bolt
road or
cutters.
something. I think that was some creepy and all too.
Hey there.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Oh, Juniper. I feel I'll play again channel later though.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote
I ensure that
for Watery.
we could play together because I have something to beat out some shipping is like that. Yeah, we could talk on Discord.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Där är Nikina, va? Ja, där är Nikina, va?
Excuse me. Do you know where? Hush. Octay's in the middle of the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan.
Okay, so the bathroom just have a less liner. Oh, nice. There's a redneck though. No offense.
Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan poltesse kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yön yö. Se sielun syö.
This fella looks like Smeagol. Okay, so our conversation long do we?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good day.
I need a tool to get this open.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice. Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You have seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Right, so
He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
See you around.
I have to get to the trailer park. Put this conversation over here. This investigation. To the left.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes, enjoying the sauna.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
You just tell that man to shut up, we. In a nice way.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
There's a sauna, it's supposed to be hot. Anything in here? Nope.
Whew. Hot.
Old folks.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio.
We should just stand a big creepy. Alright. Alright, family.
Enjoy your
The
day.
flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Bring you back there.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Alright guys, sorry about that. Didn't know what went on with my capture card. But back onto the game. Hey, what's up? You really play story games and you really want this on sale somewhere? Well, I actually bought this. Game around Christmas time because I really only buy games around Christmas time because that is when all these sales really happen and that is when we actually have money to buy those games. But yeah, it's just how it go. But yeah, nothing wrong with getting it on sale. I mean, that is how all of us does do it, right? What else do I play? Well, I play a little Genshin Impact. What else I play? Devil May Cry. Mostly story games. I will send you the full list on my Discord. Just type up my Discord, Grimlock_868. Add me there and we could chat. That's not a problem.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights motorcycle club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Alright.
Have I profiled every subject?
Yes, you did. Did I talk to this guy?
Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacle for that matter?
Flooding did this?
Alright. Guess how to profile them.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand.
Forest and everything. Just creepy. Why these people like forest so much? I will never understand.
Nothing?
There's Coffee World.
What am I paying them for?
Need to get across the river.
Guess they're busy. Well, after they fly, they pick up.
Yeah, I wanted to know the same thing.
What was that?
Hey.
FBI, show yourself!
Where he going? Dead now?
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
See if we jump back down through there. direction is the trailer park? There's a radio tower. We gotta go through more forest. You ever notice most, if not all, horror stories actually happen in the forest? Why is that? Is it that they just don't want us to go in the forest, exploring, or it's really dangerous like that? That's something down this way. Through here? Nope, goes down this way. What's this?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Better read it aloud.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Alright, cool.
Coming fast!
Yeah, flooded. Yeah, whole mangrove. What was I getting over there? Coffee with. I guess that is the shit, and that is coffee will up there. Alright, so no, I don't want to replace that. Up. Don't need this right now. I told that, so yeah. Shotgun ammo. Gotta go by the gift shop. But first, let me heal. Yeah, that feels good. Now save. Like, well, hello.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
That should work.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh. I already took care of all this. Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
But hey, if it works, it works.
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction. That's it.
Yep. Also have rewards. Alright, so
These
to get
stashes
inside,
could
you
contain
check them
clues
out.
about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Watery. See what. Where's the screwdriver now? Alright, what's it now? Okay, I need to find this screwdriver. Was I here before? Hey, I don't think so. I was out of bliss. another screwdriver we need to highlight. Must be some more there. Must be, it is.
Must be locked from the other side.
What is this? Okay. There is a well. It's me all over.
When you ask, Mayor Seta will speak.
So I'm just wasting current, right? Okay, what's this? A little backtrack. Let me see. For real. Full hillbilly dog. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Hey! Yes, it should.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Where'd it come from?
never gonna get used to this. Now where is that safe?
Safe would be. Trucker lookout, you know.
Locked. Okay. What would Ilmo use for a code? Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now. The photos have stickers on them.
There's one. It's 186, I guess. One, 86. No. Trucker lookout cleaner. One, 4, 6. Try 1, 4, 6 and see. One, 4, 6. Ah, boy. To your trailer.
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Alright, so the trailer park would be what? Oh, right on there.
I already took care of all this.
I go near it too? Exit. Okay. They're so spooky, you don't even have a car passing, nothing. At least it was strategic.
The page said I'd run into a
sequence.
cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
Alright, yeah.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost mortified Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
know this vibe yet.
Reeks of booze addressed to me from years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality, not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting. Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. Nah. Sure.
Wow. No, it wouldn't be that. It would be.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon... Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are. Mulligan is a cultist?
Hey.
What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Where he going though? No pause here. Hey.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Feel bad for them. Just like you said. I feel bad for these guys. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Good measure. I go and pop off play. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Straight, diagonal, and up down. So it's straight, diagonal, up down. Oh shit. Unless there's the other. Alright. But for some reason, you're safe here though.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. A fuse. Could come in handy. This is one weird cult.
I'm seeing that.
No. Logan's not dead. The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Right, quick save and then go down to the basement.
A creepy basement. took it. They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap. The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Get the float. I think the float is on the outside.
That's not right.
Hey! Yeah!
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back? Okay. Now where's that parade float? I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo.
Yeah, I already got that one.
Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word. A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader. Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing. I don't hear any haunting laughter. Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm. What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Espresso Express. Got it. Gift shop. Easy. Fair Trade Fun Zone. I can't make out what it says. The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. Is missing a soundtrack? The float killer used a knife. Art? Imitating life?
Detective Woodcourt.
I figured out what the float is missing. The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done!
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. We'll powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss!
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Wait. Okay, no. Can't tell you. Have to go all the way around. You would have a my trailer. There's some in here I missed.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not. Forest thing really creepy and true.
Hey. Last one too.
I guess a toy knife will do. Espresso Express. That's something there, I think.
It's here. I knew it would be. I made them show me. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here, obviously. There's your knife.
Right. Okay, trade fund zone.
The moose mask appeared on the well.
Any striped cups? Okay.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
One.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Four. 7. Smart. Too late. Go with the shut off lights. The other side or is she on the other side? Hey, he's on by. Was it just have a creepy thing laughing, I think? Hey. That's what I was looking for.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
I already got that one. So it's just if I can get this daughter's thing on top there. Hey! Click on the draw. How the hell is this Where's the fuse box? Get your shit together. Okay, one of them, which means I'm going the right way. Where am I? Right up there. Circuit borders at the Espresso Express. Well, that's what I'm saying. I was trying to remember how to reach there.
Agents!
enough is that then?
Late night, folks.
Hey. Then just come out from there, right? Exit there. Express is this way. Get through here. I was the right place all the time.
That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there? No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Convenient fuse.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Let's try it.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
How am I supposed to stop this thing? Again? Through here.
A little something to get those arms moving. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Hey.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
There's no ammo.
What the hell? Where am I?
Oh, there's this sauna. Okay. Pitch black. I need some ammo.
Sergeant's shitty pastrami sandwich. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!
Nothing at all, a little scrap, nothing there.
It grew inside them.
Alright, well. Alright, well. They will have to do.
It's cold. I'm tired.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
It's actually a spiral, but okay.
Anderson, the trick. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap.
But I swear this time I see something there.
It's a loop. Just like before.
Anything inside it for me? Oh, ammo cell, something. And some bullets. Hey.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
I guess follow the sound of the music. Wow, that's something.
in the night!
Terminal patient!
Yeah. What are Right, so I'm gonna check this way and see what I just for good measure. There's a loop. Hey, again. Here.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through. Get the bullets here, see if I can outrun this through. Good isolate, huh? Nothing here. Nothing to profile with weapon upgrade. Okay. Oh, you know, should I? We need to end by?
thing was drying up!
Next one.
Motorcycle club. Called up the train. General Storm. Rain clouds. Forest, money, and jobs. In the night. Volunteer locally.
Going down. Trapped how? What does that mean?
equip that, but I can't even show it because I have nothing to shoot it.
destroy those pieces of darkness. This will stop them. Those pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Game safe with garage band. One shot. Alright.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show me the bitch who's boss!
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero.
Yes, you did.
Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past? When he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
Alright, so I think I'll end this right here.